In just the last few hours, 5 on Your Side has learned new information regarding the closure at the Alton Steel plant. A contractor reportedly came in and took all of their material, which led to these massive layoffs.
5 on Your Side's Laura Barczewski talked with their union president, who says they will be keeping some workers on to shut down the company. Laura.
Mike and Kelly, the United Steelworkers Local 3643 president, tells me there will be a 5-week period to shut down Alton Steel, giving nearly half of their more than 200 union members a little more time to find a job. Earlier this week, 253 employees at Alton Steel learned they were suddenly out of a job.
I've been down there for like 15 years now, and just I don't know where to go. It's rough.
How am I going to feed my kids? Health insurance?
Alton Steel sent out a statement on Monday saying they couldn't overcome several challenges, including aging infrastructure, intense market competition, and industry consolidation. Around 220 of those employees are members of United Steelworkers Local 3643. Union President Scott Hall says on Saturday a scrap provider came in during the snowstorm and started loading up all of their materials.
The second day that they started taking those blooms, it put Alton Steel in default to the bank.
Hall says he believes they were already making moves to shut down before anyone ever knew about it, but once their materials were gone, it escalated things. They believe this sudden shutdown could be in violation of the WARN Act, which requires employers with 100 or more employees to provide 60 days notice of closings or layoffs.
I think they are. They try to come up with there's some special circumstances. There were special circumstances that allowed them to do it this way.
Hall says they received some good news on Thursday. Some employees will be able to keep their jobs temporarily to shut down the plant over a 5-week period.
You'll have to have the seniority because they're only going to keep 96. So those other members are not going to work. So when they're not working, they're laid off, they're not getting anything or any benefits.
But they do have support from elected officials like Congresswoman Nikki Budzinski, who said, quote, "We will not leave these folks behind." They also have support from Granite City Steel. Local 1899 President Craig McKee says they're going to try and hire as many as they can to help them restart one of their blast furnaces.
We're still looking for all positions, production, mechanical, electrical, and I think there's a lot of talent there that U.S. Steel will utilize since they're going through this tough time.
Next Friday, there's going to be a hiring fair at the local 3643 Union Hall in Alton, and U.S. Steel, along with nearly 30 other vendors, is going to be there to hopefully find a good fit for all of these former Alton Steel employees.